I'll change it.
There we go. Folks, we are on YouTube. We are good. We're going to lock in for this next game right here. Looks like we got the sniper, Mr. Doug McClure, up. Who else we got here?
I'll have to look here. I got to move the game. It's on court 2 right now, so I just got to do a little bit of finagling. Where's this game at here?
We got, it looks like Rutledge coming up or Nigel Powers. I'm not sure.
Yes.
Who do we got here?
Nigel.
I like it.
Yeah, we've
Rutledge.
got Randy Powers and Chris Friels playing Doug McClure and Rob Tustin. Oh, what happened? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got everything up. We are signed in now. We are live on YouTube and Facebook, folks. If you want to go over to YouTube, I mean, you can stay on the Facebook, more than welcome to. But if you want to go over to the YouTube, it's Cornslingers Bag Co. That is what it is. It is a little bit better quality. It's 1080 60 frames. Facebook streams at 720 60 frames. So we got some new cameras. I'd like to, kind of show them off a little bit. And on YouTube, it does.
Yeah, put it on your big screen on YouTube. That's the best way to do it. And then you kind of use your phone for comments and such. That's what I do when I'm watching Cornhole.
It's exactly right. Yeah. The phone on Facebook for the comments, because that's usually where it pops off.
Right.
I love that, too. Folks, and if you're just tuning in, we're out here at the Game of Throws. I believe this is the 4th annual. Am I correct, Dylan?
I thought it was 3rd annual.
Okay, well, we'll just say 3rd, but I thought it was 4th.
Well, I've got it titled as 3rd. I'd like to
Okay,
know
no,
now. Now I really want to know.
Yeah.
I can change it at any time, but right now,
we'll say it is the 3rd annual Game of Throws. Okay.
I know it's my 3rd
Corn-
annual, and I'm the one making the titles, so that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, that is. This is put on by 270 Cornhole and Monday Night Cornhole. All right, both these guys are putting this on out here. They got a ton of sponsors for this event. It is a massive event. That's why we brought the stream kit out here, and we decided to stream this one, show off our new equipment, and have a good time here. It is awesome. If you are not here, you are missing out. Missing out.
What up, Harold? What is up? Got double MNC jerseys here. I don't know if these might be live. I'm not sure. Maybe not, though. Not sure. Oh, no, they're not live. But look at these cameras, folks. Look at how clean. And we kind of shifted it to where it's not half and half on the screen anymore. Got a little transition there. It's a little cartwheel action in there.
No, I got this right now.
Molly's in the chat, Bill.
Molly, let's go. What up?
My water or your water?
I haven't had a water.
But there's 2 of them.
Well, Hoppy's been following you around like a little puppy dog.
Well, I bought him one of the waters, so technically they're kind of mine. Hoppy's just drinking one. He's borrowing it.
All right, these guys finishing their down in bags here. Dylan, did you watch the intro and listen to the music?
The music wasn't coming through my headphones.
Do you want to listen to the music without letting the people know that you're listening to it?
No.
I worked very hard this morning for that, folks. Dylan does not want to hear it.
What up, Ed? Ed, man. Ed, a big supporter of CBC. That's all I have to say about him.
Ed's the man, dude. Love Ed.
The owner of Bullseye Cornhole.
Owner of Bullseye Cornhole, big supporter of CBC. He buys more bags than anybody we know.
Drove down here from the Cincinnati area. He's got a brother, I believe, staying in Hendersonville.
Yeah.
Right? Lives in Hendersonville, so Ed is staying there just about an hour away from Hopkinsville.
I also want to say compliments to Ed. He is the one that upgraded our stream. He's a very smart software guy. Had a couple of extra cameras laying around and said that we were allowed to use them, and that's why the graphics or the resolution looks so dang good right now. Thank you, Ed.
Yeah, we're super thankful for Ed. I mean, just being a friend, when he could decide to be a competitor, he's always been great to us.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't given Ed enough, back. But I don't know, He would tell you we were wrong. He would tell you that he loves us and we've done more for him. Somehow he would make that argument.
Yeah, he's thinking about that right now.
Yeah, he'll figure it out. He did buy me 2 chicken sandwiches yesterday.
He did.
But I paid him today. I don't know what they cost. I gave him $10. I feel like that's fair. I love Ed, man.
Doug McClure and Rob Tustin, somebody I did not bring a hoodie for because I had 15 million things to do this morning, and I should have.
Oh. Did you talk to Rob already?
I have not. No, I haven't even seen him until right now.
Yep. I hope he plays tomorrow.
Me too. He probably will.
Luckily, in this venue today, you don't need a hoodie.
Yeah, we may be shippy dippy to him. No
Yep.
big deal.
No big deal.
Dude, look at that Gibby's branding too. Another guy in the building. Awesome
Yeah,
guy.
Gibby Gorilla Boards, man, a sponsor of the event as well. He's got the mats down, supplied multiple sets of boards. Oh, the 8th bag layup from Mr. Randy, a.k.a. Nigel Powers.
Come on, Nigel. Get that one. You got to hit it.
I need these to be switched.
Which ones?
These ones, because I've been doing it a lot.
Yeah,
I know, but that's,
you
know
want
what
them to
I'm
be.
saying,
Yeah, I
switched
got you.
Because
Yeah.
both of us usually hit the middle guy.
I'll get Derek on that.
Appreciate it. Derek should be tuning in. Does he have a laptop over there?
He's there with Ed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Derek Zifco graphics guy in the building.
Folks, what do you think about the new stream look and feel? I think it looks freaking amazing. I love the board on the side like that, nice and big.
No, it looks really good. If you guys can tell up there, we've got new trusses, man, and we're legit out here now.
Yeah.
Too legit to quit.
Jody Thurman in the building over there.
Are they not using Score Magic? They might not be. I don't see the stat.
I think a lot of people were not doing Score Magic.
I didn't use it yesterday. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, after the not hurricanes, but tornadoes kind of came through, the power went out. I think everybody switched back to basic just to keep it easy and not have to go back and do all the scores.
Yeah, less thinking for the computer.
Exactly, and I think people just kind of took that over. They're really agreeing prior to a game. Do we do Score Magic or basic?
Mm-hmm. Kind of want to read what's going on with the brackets here. So there's an A and a B bracket. We are here in the A bracket. So the game in front of us, Doug McClure, Rob Tustin against Randy Powers and Chris Friels. The loser of this game takes 5th place. And then on the other side of this bracket, the loser side, there's Steve Rutledge and Jimmy Davis playing Jamie Underwood and John Baker. Jamie and John up 12-7. Winner of that plays Bryce King and Tommy Hewitt. Winner of that plays the winner of this game for 4th. Top 3 from each bracket get into the final 6 bracket is what it is.
Yeah.
Signature 6.
Dylan has a very good chance of winning the whole thing, folks, and I cannot wait to commentate Dylan's game here on center court with you and talk about his sausage upper thighs and stuff like that, because I heard him talking about my flip-flops yesterday while I was throwing, and that may have been why I threw the entire game.
You threw great. It's probably why you threw so well. The people were so surprised that you could even throw a cornhole bag in
People were
in the
talking
hole.
about my flippy floppies?
They were, yeah. I told them that they're a staple for you.
Yeah, I love them.
I did.
I
yeah.
love them.
In the king seat for bracket A, the king seat game is Royale Pena and Chris Myrick and Russell Tabers and Martina Belt. So they've both punched their tickets. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams that I mentioned earlier here in the loser bracket, one team will get in out of those 5.
I got a funny thing about that. If you want to scroll back up and read Roy there, Pena up at the top playing with Chris Myrick.
Yeah.
Now, Roy yesterday sold his doubles partner to Aaron Hill for $100. Roy still in the top 3. I don't know where Aaron Hill is. I believe he's still playing. He is in.
Yeah.
But he sold his partner because they drew each other in the blind draw and they won last night. So Aaron paid him $100, took his partner for today, and they're in.
Well, so I think Aaron's made his money back, and probably, I would close to it. I don't know what
that's right.
He's guaranteed a top 4 right now.
It's a good investment, right?
It is a good investment.
And for Roy, it was great. He's in.
Yeah, Roy's in too, and he made a $300, right?
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. So if we look at bracket B, this game needs to be paused. It's fine. In the king seat games is Eric Hoppenjans and Dylan Ledbetter, a couple of scrubs right there, and Aaron Hill and David Weldon.
Dude, I should have been in this. Oh, man.
And then playing it out for the single spot is Braden Alsman and Keaton Fox, playing Shannon Shimwell and Charlie Case. Braden and Keaton up 13-7. And then Gary Ferguson and Tom Tatton playing Tracy and Teresa Gregory. Gary and Tom up 20-10. Winner of that plays Dalen Roberts and Steve Roberts. So those are the only teams that are left in bracket B. They're all playing for one spot, and then we will finish out bracket A for the one spot to get in. Essentially a double elimination bracket, so the teams that lost a game, they will carry their loss into that bracket.
Right.
The 4 undefeated teams will play each other. and that's how that'll work.
Aaron Hill, David, and Weldon undefeated too, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're throwing
What
good.
up, Matt? Uh-oh, my bad, folks.
Let's go, Matt Bowman. What up, big dog?
5-5 here. Yeah, me and Hoppy we had to play on all the slowest boards in the building because our bags, I was hucking them.
I wish I was. We played on actually a little bit faster. These middle 3 up here, that's what we stayed on the entire time. They were a little bit quicker, so we actually had to move down to the blue Ronins. And when I say down in speed is what I mean, because we had originally anyway Dave's white Ronins. And then we threw them on there, dude. Floor bagged the first round with the white ones, just in a down and back.
Yeah. So you're like, I got to make a change right now.
Oh, yeah. 5-5 here now. Doug McClure and Rob Tustin. Doug McClure's nickname is the Sniper against Randy Powers, a.k.a. Nigel, and Chris Friels. To the right of me, the
Yeah. Strange.
It's going to happen. We have to watch it here, so the voice matches up and not out there. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, Dylan.
I'm trying.
Yeah, there is about a half second.
Yep. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Working on over a network. I'm surprised you didn't see that last night.
I don't know what bags those are. I don't know what either side of these bags are.
Well, we could easily zoom in that camera and look if we wanted to.
No thanks. Hoppy hit some nasty shots with my Ronins today. Dirty.
Oh, beautiful
collect.
shot by Rob Tustin right there, bouncing off of his bag and getting the collect. I didn't even see that happening without a roll, but he did it.
Airmail. Oh, no, he went right to left. He tried to cut again, I think.
That was a slow-mo off the back, too. Let's see, Nigel. He just
Nigel
throws it as hard as he can.
I think, yeah. He might have been going for a roll bag. I'm not sure.
I like that branding on the back of his Crazy 8s jersey there for Nigel. His name is about 186 pixels wide and big.
He wants people to know who he is.
I like it.
Respect it.
Crazy 8s don't mess around.
No. I'm surprised Doug and Rob have a loss. It's a really good team.
I thought I was a good team until I was out 2-2.
You're not bad.
We could, dude. We were just starting to get heated up too, and it stinks. But it is what it is. We both wanted to play more.
Just like that sometimes.
Yeah. No worries. You knew about that last night though, so I figured it out today.
Did you get paid last night?
I did. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to the CBC cash too. I don't give a crap.
Slight flex, folks. Bill doesn't give a crap about his $23 he won last night.
It was 35, number 1. Okay, for 4th place. That's not bad. 5th place got paid out.
Yeah, that is good. I like that. He pays out well here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. It's going to that because CBC paid for it. No big deal.
Yeah. Mine will be going straight to my pocket, and I'll pay CBC the $20 entry.
Oh, is that what I should start doing?
Well, if you'd like to.
Hey, thanks, Harold. Man, I tried my butt off last night, dude. And then I heard Dylan talking about my flip-flops.
4-bagger. Oh, no. 4 more for Doug and Rob.
I can't wait to watch Dylan play on here.
I'm not playing on here. I'm setting up all my games.
No. I want him to succeed, and I just want to see great shots because I want to get a lot of clips of him because, dude, Dylan's on another level than most of these players here. He just doesn't know it yet.
I got some clips of you last night, Bill.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. No, that's awesome. No, I hope to get a bunch of you because I think it's just good.
It's not. I mean, I just don't know where they would go.
I mean, we can make something funny.
Me, yeah.
You like that little drop shadow deal? Oh, you got some bad clips of me? Is that what you're saying?
No, none.
Oh, okay.
No, but one of your clips, unfortunately, I wanted to play it, but then Fergie hit an airmail that drug 2 bags, so I had to clip that, and you didn't get to play your shot.
It's probably my role, and then
yeah.
Anyway, that round, it hurts, but sometimes you just got to let them do it. Most people ain't going to hit that airmail literally every time. Yeah. Fergie is just, he's on that level. 18-9 now, Doug McClure. Rob Tustin extending their lead like crazy here. Nigel's got to get this on and in. This could be game here.
Yeah. That's
Even with that bag,
block.
it's still, yeah, exactly. He's got a right to left cut, and that's very tough for somebody that throws slick side to be able to hit.
All right.
I shouldn't just say slick side. I should say the bag flight.
We're gonna have
very tough to hit that shot.
We're gonna have a game pause here for a little while, Bill.
Yeah, on the board is game right now. They're figuring that out right now.
And it is.
There he goes.
6 on 3. Doug and Rob gonna take it down. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a predicament here, Bill.
How long we got? What's that? Oh, yeah, we got your good side, big dog.
Well, that game just started over there, so we got a second.
Okay.
Wonder if I can.
Oh, that game. You want me to go run over there?
Yeah.
Where are they at? What court?
They're on 11.
Okay, be right back.
All right. See if I can get this thing over here, folks. If I know how to do this correctly. I just don't know how to send it to the tablet. But I think that I can plug it in. Bracket. Pink, 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 pink. I'm trying to get the Gary Ferguson game that hasn't started yet. Copy link, close. Over here. Go like this, go like this. Pink, 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 pink. So you guys have it. That's good. That's a good start right there, folks. That's a good start. But now I have to send it to the tablet, which I don't. That's the only thing I'm like, I don't know about that. And now I have to go into bracket A. Bracket control pause. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Oh, and we're going to end up running out bracket B, it looks like, because that's what makes sense for everything. If Bill got them, which it looks like Bill did get them, yes. So now everything will cycle here. I don't know how to add a court here, though. I just need to. On? Yeah. We move on, no? Yeah. It's not bigger. David Weldon over here talking to me. I'm going to change this tablet real quick, folks. I don't know. There's a way I can do this, and I don't know how to add a court. I'd have to go to probably this. I really don't know how, which stinks, but I can manually change that over there. I know it. You see that, folks? You see that? I go get him. So we got work to do here, all right? What's going on, everybody? What up, Nate? What up, Anthony? What up, Jeremy Bruce Jones? What's going on, folks? I went and got him. Had to do it to him. So this is a 5th place game in bracket B, I believe. Yeah, winner plays Braden Alsman and Keaton Fox to get in. So there are essentially 2 games remaining. 2 games. All right, so this will feed all the way, Bill. It's me this game and 1 more, and then you're done.
Beautiful.
Well, I mean, until the championship.
Yeah, I got you.
This
But
one
yeah,
is what
I had to run over there. Fergie actually got here before me. How did that happen?
I went and got him.
Oh, no, I went and got him first.
Well, no, you know how that works.
I told Tatman when I went over there, I was like, hey, this is your responsibility. Do you guys want to play in center court? He's like, hell yeah. I'm like, well, then you got to get Fergie over there. And he didn't do it, is what you're telling me right now.
No, Fergie was over there conversating with his third group of folks. So
yeah,
I went over there and I looked at him and he looked at me. He knows when we mean business. Probably not you, but me. He knows. You're more of like a laid back, fun guy. Have 6 conversations as well. You're like a Fergie Jr.
I give him the disappointed dad look. You know what I mean? I don't say anything, but I give him that look.
I give him the sheriff look.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna be fucking arrested. You better get your ass over here.
And he knows. He doesn't even. He's like, okay, Dylan. And he's on the move.
Me, it's a disappointed dad. It's like, oh yeah, 1 minute, man. It's like, man, I gotta give you this.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel bad about it, you know. Not me, not even a little bit.
I feel bad about it, but he knows. He knows he's messing up by the time I'm done with him.
I'm like, Fergie, we got business to take care of here. I said, you walk down there and you throw them bags in the hole. He said, all right.
Yeah, put on a show.
Yeah, Matt, it is the best when somebody dedicates themselves to. But what happens with this is Fergie's a master manipulator in the way of like a fun manipulator, and he'll get whoever's the person that thinks they're gonna watch him. Fergie will turn them into a secondary person that's having fun with him. And now it's like 2 people that are out of control.
He does that. he does do that, but he also does, I'm a king. They ain't going to fire me. You know what I mean? And he, you know, he gets that too going a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that zoom in right there. It says Gibby's Gorilla Pin. That's so good.
Yeah, it looks perfect. Looks like Tom and Fergie are throwing lucky pro sniper elites, maybe just pro snipers. Yeah. And then Dalen and Steve throwing, I think it's a high roller bag.
I'll tell you what, Dalen and Steve, some good freaking players, man. They used to come to Sankin and Drake, and I hope they start coming back here soon.
I beat them earlier.
Yeah, no, I mean I beat them both too numerous times, but no big deal. They're good. They're very, very good players, and I love to see them, up here fighting for their place in the final.
They need 2 wins to get in. 2 wins. All right, Bill, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to take a break. I need some food before I play because I'm going to be playing here soon.
Okay, yeah, go for it, man.
You should be good over here. I have a lot of faith in you.
I appreciate that, big dog. JBJ, what up? Good to see you, man, on this Saturday. Freaking awesome. He's throwing gas with them airmails. Both these guys can airmail. Actually, all 4 of these guys can airmail. Pretty insane. I know Fergie's, look, in the past, probably now, has the best airmail, but it really depends on who's on and who's off right now for these airmails. It's a beautiful block. I wouldn't be surprised exactly if Fergie goes up. Goes a little bit short there. Goes a little bit short and pulls Dalen's bag in for him. I'm calling him Dalen right now, but I believe his name on Scoreholio is Popeye, if you actually go look at his profile anyway. So he's kind of changed his name. Him and I won a tournament not too long ago. Oh, he goes up with the 8th bag block. It never actually works out when you do the 8th bag block there. I don't know why I went to center court. Everything kind of flipped there. That was my fault. Aaron Lambert, what up, big dog? JBJ, yeah, I'm out, man. I went 2-2. It wasn't as good as last night. I hope you tuned in last night and saw some real cornhole being played by me. Almost taking down Fergie. We were up like 15-3 or something. Oh, Bill bag right there. That's not good by Steve. Aaron Lambert, man, I wish you were here, brother. I would have played freaking doubles with you and we would have torn everybody up. Where you at? Next year, Aaron. I'm calling it right now. You and me. We win the whole thing. Tatman picks up 1 point there. I'm hitting the wrong button and keep flipping this. I'm going to try to stop that. Derek screwed me over with that one, folks. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to hit this button first and then that button. It doesn't flip. It's my fault. JBJ, Aaron, how do you like the new cameras? How do you like the new setup? Does it look clean or what? You guys should hop on YouTube and look at it. It's 1080 at 60 frames on YouTube, which is way better than the Facebook quality. Although stay in Facebook for the comments. YouTube also has comments. A little bit easier on Facebook, though. Got a first bag miss here by Dalen. Fergie stays true right up the middle. I was going to say I love Dalen going for a block here, and he's sitting right in front of the hole. It's a beautiful bag. Gary's push game isn't the greatest. His airmail game is. The boards are a little bit tacky today, which is why he hucked that thing. Actually hit Dalen's bag and bounced off there. Yeah, Aaron, next year, you and me, brother, we going to kill it. We going to kill it. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button, folks. Anthony Mays, what up? Let's go. Where you at, man? Your boy's here. He's having a good dang time, and I don't see you. Don't tell me if it's something bad, okay? Oh, no. That bag actually might cause a lot of trouble for Tapman. That's very close to Tapman's landing spot right there. Tapman's got to throw it a little bit higher. Hit that gorilla's shoulder, which he does, and goes right in. Look at that. Oh, no, that's causing issues for Steve now. That should not cause too many issues for Steve, but yikes, this could be a bad round. Steve sits behind. Tapman should be going up. He does. Hits it clean. Backside. Has to tell Fergie, has to brush Fergie off the hole because Fergie didn't know there was one bag left there. Looks like it's a 12 on 6 for 6 points, 9-0. Keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know what to do. It's my fault. I hear Gigi barking in the background over there. That's David Penny Jones's dog. Been having some hip. I got you, Anthony. Yeah. If it was something bad, I don't want to make you say in chat. You know what I mean? That's all. Hope everything's going okay with you, big dog. Can't wait to see you next time. I'll tell you what. The boys, Gibby, Anthony Mays, Dusty, they're having and Bill Jackson having a good dang time, man. Good pickup there. Good pickup. That was much needed. Let's see if Popeye here can finish all of this. It looks like for a 5-piece right now, unless Fergie decides to get crazy and go up. And he could. He does. He goes up. Hits it too clean, though. Does not drag his bag. This could be a 5-piece in the hole. And he misses. Shanks it. Goes off the back for only 2 points. 9 on 7. Crazy. Look, I hit the right button. Picks up 2 points. They get on the board now. Steve staying down the middle. Yeah, where is Dusty Butler, man? I've seen him, dude. He's a good guy. I forgot what he looked like for a minute yesterday and said, hey, how are you doing? What's your name? And it was like, Dusty. I'm like, oh, dude, I knew that. I've seen you on the dang stream a million times. Envies are fire. Yeah, Aaron, I know. I think they're going to be a bigger bag than the Ronin. That's my personal opinion. We'll see. We will see. Yikes. He zooted that thing off the bag. See if Tapman goes up for both of these. He doesn't hit it. What a shot. Let me look at that again. I might have only clipped the last second of. Oh, no, I got the whole thing. Dude, open board going up for the airmail. Hits them both. What a shot. Gets the little finger point. You got to do that when you hit a good shot, man. You got to do something like Shooter McGavin, and that's what he did. I love it. Got a headset right there, Tristan, if you want to come on. No. Okay, it's fine. It's no big deal. Yeah, it's a real good game right now. The score 9-2 right now. PPRs are shown on the screen. 3 of these players over a 9. And then Steve right now throwing an 8. And that's very uncharacteristic for Steve. I've played this guy numerous times. Steve is very, very solid. He's having a little bit of a hard time going off the back just a little bit this game. There's a nice little cut by Fergie right to left there, right over the back. Didn't even touch the back. Well, I touched it a little bit, but didn't move it. Makes Dalen's shot a little bit harder trying to pick it up. He does spin a corner, though. See if Fergie can do it again, and he does. Fergie's up in his game a little bit, dude. These right to left cuts, that's something that you don't usually see out of him. And this is where it pays off. He needs to hit another one of them and see what Dalen does. And he pulls him in. That's okay, though. He's guaranteed 3 points if he makes his last bag here. Dalen sits up in front. Fergie could get crazy here with an airmail. He could lay up for 3. It's 9-2 right now. I believe he's probably going to go airmail backside just because it's Fergie and it's 9-2. And he hits it. What a shot. Dude, we got to watch that one real quick. I mean, I'm calling it right here, talking about it. He goes up. Bink hits backside. Partner Tapman, ice cold. Ice cold. Doesn't even say good shot, Fergie. A little bit of a shank there by Tapman. Steve's capitalizing here. They need to get a couple more points. Here we go. This bag for 2 points minimum. He hits, or excuse me, 2 points lost there. Steve stays true. 4-14 now. I'm telling you guys, Steve can throw. Steve can throw. You do not want this guy to get hot. I mean, Tapman can throw too, but Steve, he's pretty dang good. It's awesome that Steve's playing with his boy too. Dalen is actually his boy there. What's that? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's a good duo. I wish my son would play a little bit more, so someday him and I could play, but he's 11 now. So hopefully he starts getting into it soon. That's a beautiful bag by Fergie. Gets a little bit of a bully there. This bag is close enough for Fergie to push, although I like Fergie's airmails rather than pushes. Let's see what he can do here. He hits it clean. Beautiful shot. He can hit pushes, folks. Don't get me wrong. It's just his airmail is much cleaner than most of his pushes here. He's going to be locking up 3 points if he hits these next 2 bags. Dalen's got 1 off the back. He's in. Dalen needs to go in here to minimize the damage. He cannot come up short, and he does just a little bit. Fergie can now pick up 5 points. This should be Fergie's bread and butter. He does have the left to right. And he goes off the back. Wow, if he laid it up, he picks up 3. He goes off the back and only picks up 2. Dalen says, let's go, Dad. I like it. I'll tell you what, you don't want Steve hot. I played him a bunch. He's been my partner at a blind draw before. He carried the poop out of me. This is where he's going to capitalize here. Let's see if Tapman goes up. I don't think he's going to. He does. What a shot. I said I don't think he's going to. Oh, no. I missed it, folks. Oh, no, I got it. Look at that. What a shot going up like that, dude. You know how aggressive that is on an open board? I mean, it is 19-4. It is 19-4. He threw it quick. He hit it. I was hoping he would, and he does it. I didn't think he was going to do that. Fergie's yapping a little bit, getting in some heads over here. He's giving advice. Fergie's giving advice. He's not trying to get in anybody's heads. That's just how Fergie is. Let's go, Cody. Where you at, man? I wish you and Jordan were here. What are you guys doing, man? You and Jordan, you and Nate, but I know Nate's going through some stuff right now. but man, it'd be nice to see you guys. Yeah, he did. Cody, you should have seen me in the blind draw last night, man. I got 4th place. I lost to Fergie. I did not lose on Fergie's side, though, dude. I was smoking him. Had one bad round. We lost. We were up like 15-3 on him. Fergie shoots this. He's feeling like he wants to. He does not need to. He knows he doesn't need to. We'll see what he does. We don't know what he's going to do. He's on center court. It's 19-4. He could shoot this. He could. Doesn't need to, though. Just needs to put a bag in the hole without going off. That's all he needs to do. He shoots it. He shoots it. Still puts the bag in the hole. That is going to do it. I don't see how Dalen is going to save this game right here. He's got to knock Fergie off the back and go, yeah, there's nothing you can do. That is game. Fergie's getting his little smile going on there. Great game there. 21-4. Gary Ferguson and Tom Tapman. Moving on. Let me look at this bracket here. I hope it's going to auto-load because Dylan left me, and, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, we got a nice game coming up here. Braden Alsman. What? Oh, look at that. I know it's Keaton Fox here. But that's Braden Alsman's son. And then we also have Braden Alsman. Braden Alsman used to be slick side demon down the middle, hitting everything. We'll see what he does right now. I saw him last year changing his game a little bit to not slick side, but this guy is a slick side demon. That is the best I've ever seen him throw, and I like him throwing the slick side. We'll see what he does today. Maybe he's changed his game up a little bit, only because last year I saw him starting to throw slower bags. He was trying to get the back load and things like that, and it looks like he's got a butterfly grip, and he's throwing the stick side. Clean. Very nice. Keaton Fox over there, he's got his headphones on wrong. Looks like a little space visor that he's got there. Don't know why. Yep, you're good. I actually have to use the restroom. You want to entertain the folks for a minute?
I'll try.
Hey, I'm going to leave you guys with Tristan Jones here for about 45 seconds. The restroom is right next to me. I'll be right back.
All right. I got you.
Hey. Oh, dude, I got a whole 12 pack.
What's that? You want one?
No, I'm going to bring it in after.
Do you want one right now?
No.
Are you sure? Strawberry banana? No, that's. What do you want to do?
Nerds that sit behind the desk. I want to look at this. I want you to look at this. It's just real fun.
All right, bro.
I hit left throwing. Gibby's Gorilla Pig. Gibby's Sports. Dude, is it not the most?
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Right there.
It is, man. Y'all are fucking
It. This
Dude,
one's off
hey.
a little bit, but I mean, you still.
I know. It's money. I love you. I mean, dude, yes, I appreciate everything that you guys do for me, man. For real.
Brother, it's looking good. I see it. I'm like, man, I wish I had on it. We'll see you, big dog. Oh, man, Brian Gibson, he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. Big sponsor of this event right here. That's why we got his boards and pitch pads up here on center court. Killing it. Tristan Jones, what up, dude? What happened to you and DPJ?
I got off. Struggled a little bit the second game.
I struggled against you guys, man. We started catching fire. We did. And there was just one game. We went down 13-0 to start. We were up 19-17. And honestly, Dave shit the bed. If he hits it there, we're clean.
Played Russell and Martina, and they got up 16-0, and we battled back.
It's a tough team. Very tough team. Yeah.
Caught fire too late, and then
Well, they can catch fire at any moment, too. You know what? And that's the thing, is that either one of those players, when you go into the game, you have to know at least one of them is going to be on fire because they are that good. So it's a rough one.
then we played Doug and them and got out 11-0. Lost first bag, and that kind of lost momentum there.
I got you. Everybody's waiting on Fergie right now, folks. The GPS tracker's not working. Tapman is over here. That is his job. He pulled up a seat to center court. I don't know if y'all can all see that. I'm not going to turn the camera over, though, but you see his right leg there sitting in the screen. He knows.
Outside.
Yeah, he ain't getting up to go find Fergie. It's not his job, is what he's kind of saying over there. Keaton Fox got the full headphones on. Going to try to block everything out. I hope he's listening to me. He shook his head, which makes me think he is. I like Keaton. He's a good kid. Tears it up. Man, last year used to smoke him. This year he can smoke just about anybody if he's throwing good. There's Fergie. Cody, man, you guys are killing me not being here, dude. I'm very sad that you guys aren't here. I really wanted to play with you and Jordan. Although it is a quads blind draw, so you sign up and it's a random 4-person team, so it probably wouldn't have happened anyway. But, man, I just want my chance to play with you, dude. I love those impacts, and, brother, we could kill it. They should pay the fine let Fergie smoke inside. Yeah, I even if he could, I still don't think he'd be over here on time. Yeah, hey, right after this game, Fergie. All right, here we go, folks. These may just be the down and backs because Fergie just got here, but I'm going to act like it's live only because the branding, the boards, the drop shadow, literally this stream I'm so happy about. Keaton looks a little nervous. He threw 4 bags last time, and I think he made 1, so he's looking a little nervous right now. What do you think, Tristan? You think he's got a little bit of nerves being on center court here?
No.
He shouldn't have them.
He's locked in.
I hope Keaton locks in here because I know Keaton can beat Fergie if he's throwing his best. He can. He's very, very good. There we go. He's been putting in a lot of work lately. Fergie looks like he's going to throw all airmails. They're in the background right now. Mr. Charles Chucky Hagan walking through. That is the 270 leader right there. He's throwing on this event with Mr. MNC himself, Adam Willis. All right, this should be the back of the down and back here.
Now, is this in the spot for the final bracket right here?
Say again?
Is this for the final spot in the bracket right here?
Let me actually look at that. That's a great question, to be honest. Let me take a peek here. Which bracket? I don't think this is this bracket, but let's no, it's okay. So the other bracket is completed. This is the last game of this bracket here. Whoever wins this makes it to the final 6, folks. Let's go. So far, we have Eric Hoppenjans, Dylan Ledbetter. Who would have thought? Old Dylan Ledbetter making it in. Aaron Hill, David Weldon. 2 more great guys right there. That is bracket B. That has so far made it. The winner of this is going to be the 3rd team. Bracket A right now, we have Royale Pena, Chris Myrick, Russell Tabers, Martina Belt, Doug McClure, and Rob Tustin. That's what we got, folks.
Weldon Aaron's on a tear.
Yeah,
Blind draw last night, paired up today, and in the King Seat again.
So did you hear everything that happened with that? Dude, wild. Okay, listen to this. So last night, Aaron Hill, Weldon played. They won the blind draw. At the end of the blind draw, Aaron went up to Roy Pena and said, hey, can I buy your doubles partner tomorrow? Because he was playing with Weldon. It was Roy and Weldon. Yeah. And Roy's like, yeah, $100. Aaron gave him $100. They made it. That's right? I mean, they're in. Now, but the funny thing is Roy picked up a new teammate, Mr. And they're in too. So that it's yeah, Roy definitely made out there. He's up $100. And they're all in. So it's pretty cool. Keaton's looking a little off right here. Fergie needs to put this bag in the hole for 4 points. And he does. I don't think Keaton's picking up anything else. He's looking for damage control here. He better hit this shot, and he does. Put it in 12 on 8 there. Tapman's going to start us off on the right side. He's off. I'll tell you what, Braden Alsman, I played him numerous times. Mostly when he's throwing slick side. He's throwing stick right now, but I promise you that guy has wonderful speed control of these bags because he played on slick so much. Very consistent down the middle. That's a good block by him. I haven't seen this part of his game before doing this stuff. But if he switches to the slick side, he rarely misses. This is where he's got to get a little crafty now, right? Can he do a left to right cut and try to pick that bag up? Does he go airmail? Like, we have no idea how his game has changed. He said sticky side right up the middle. He would have never done this back, a year ago. Good. And he hits it. What a shot. I'm going to clip that one right there because that was a great shot from outside arm. Tapman has a good little push there. Braden can get back the 4 points right now, and he does. Clean. Fergie's giving a little, giving Tapman a little crap over here.
I think it's Keith first bag, too.
Yeah, Keith's got first bag. Let's see what he does. I'd like to see a block, and that is textbook right there. Not a V block, but still a great block. I'd like to see Fergie sit behind it before he starts shooting these airmails. He just shoots the airmail. I mean, that's what he's doing. I'd like him to see him sit behind it, though, just so Keaton doesn't have the opportunity to pick it up. Keaton's still in a great position. Fergie now has another opportunity to sit behind it. I think that is the right play. He doesn't. He goes up. That's just Fergie. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely feeling it.
Goes up again.
Goes up again. That's 3 in a row. 3 in a row by Fergie. Putting on a great show. He could pick up 5 points, hitting 4 in a row here.
Nailed it.
He says 4 out of 4 airmails right there by Mr. Gary Ferguson. Folks, this is what he's known for. Former king of cornhole, season 16. We're now in season 20. He won that in Bradenton, Florida. Played against Slowbomb. Played against, I watched it live. I wasn't there, but I watched it live. And Fergie ended up winning the whole thing. It's kind of funny. He told me the story of it. He was there in singles. And he's doing his normal Fergie things. And then when he got super deep in the tournament, he told me a bunch of people came up to him and they said, "Hey, Fergie, you have a chance to win this. Stop messing around. Like, this is it right here." And he ends up winning it. That was pretty cool. We all know Fergie is a big character, so sometimes he's got to focus up. You know what I mean? Because when he focuses, he throws 11s. That's a good replacement there. Fergie's telling him to push through it here. Braden can pick up a couple points if he plays this back right. Oh, it doesn't leak back. That was a great shot. He scoops it from underneath the bag. Just doesn't leak. JJ, what up? Is Gibby and Bill out? Yes, they are. I just saw Gibby a second ago. He was over here. I'll get him on the mic later, JJ. Little board adjustment here for Fergie. In season 16, I never saw him lick his fingers before he grabbed the bags. Okay, that's not a brand new thing, but it's semi-new. Semi-new with him. Beautiful block there by Keaton. See if Fergie's going to go up, if he's still feeling it. I mean, he hit 4 in a row a minute ago. Looks like he's stepping way out, though. Right to left. Beautiful back there. Pushes right into it. Keaton can't go in without Fergie now, and he just cleans it up. Big mistake there. That was a bill back there by Keaton. Hits the front of the board, the dead spot right there. He's not too happy about it. Fergie needs to go in here. He's going to pick up 3 points if he hits his shot. He does. It's funny when stuff like that happens because you saw Keaton's last shot, effortless right in the hole. You know, and it's like if you just throw it effortless every time, you're going to throw pretty dang good.
I think he's got flustered after round 1 with that 4-bag airmail from Fergie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'll mess you up. You're playing against somebody that hit 4 airmails in a row when you have a perfect block. Yeah, Braden's taking a great time out here. Right, he's walking down here, wants to talk to Keaton, say, "Hey, man, we're here, brother. What are you doing? It's going to be okay. We're here. All we got to do is win this game and we're in." That's what they're talking about right now. Oh, my gosh. Now the song comes on. This is Fergie's song right here.
There he is. He's starting.
Yep, he's already starting. This is going to get in Keaton's head a little bit more. He needs to put on his headset right now.
Here he comes. He's coming down.
This might work great for Keaton. Who knows? All right, I'm about to call the clock on these guys. This 1 minute timeout should have been done already. Hopefully Keaton doesn't look over at Fergie. He's seeing him dancing right now. Uh-oh. Adam Willis in the background. Mr. MNC himself putting on the event. Braden needs to stay pretty consistent here. He could pick up 2 points. The only reason I said could is I'm not gonna rule out Tapman from throwing a freaking airmail to clean that bag up. You know what I mean? It's a great bag there. Oh, Braden needs to go through this one and pick up 4. He does. He does. Let's see if Tapman goes up here. This could be a huge mistake or a game saver. Maybe he just slides it. I think he's going to go up, though. He doesn't. He just sits. This could be a 6-piece.
And he gets it.
Wow. Wow, how did that just change like that? It's 10 to 12. They're right back into this game. All right, it's Keaton's job now. Keaton's got to make something happen too. It can't just be Braden, right? And this is Keaton's opportunity here. He's got one shot, one chance.
Huge momentum boost for him. Get some confidence.
Go back. I like Keaton right there. You know, the blocks haven't been working for him. I'd like him to just go hole for hole with Fergie. Fergie's feeling great right now. You got to minimize the damage and let Braden do the work. You could still pick that up. It's not a terrible shot there. I would try to pick this up because it's so close to the hole and see if Fergie gets the bully. Doesn't get the bully. Keaton can still pick this up. He rotates a corner. Fergie's going to try to avoid and not help Keaton at all. He sits there. It's a great bag there. If I'm Keaton, I'm sitting behind it now. He does not get the spot that he wants. Now, again, I've said this a million times. Fergie's push game isn't the absolute best.
He gets one,
yeah,
it off the
he went
bag.
up. He went up for that one. That wasn't a push, and that's what I'm saying. He's more comfortable going up than pushing, and he just missed it. Keaton picks up 1 point. If you're Braden Osmond right now, you got to be happy as heck because if a wash is a win for Keaton right now, and Keaton picked one up.
And out of the timeout, it's a 7-0 run for Keaton and Braden.
Yep, exactly. It gets right in Braden's hand. Braden starts out with a block. Now, I believe Tapman can do a left to right and work around this. Dylan clapped right in his backswing. Did not affect Tapman whatsoever. It's not a good bag there. It's not out of play, but it's not a good bag. Now this is rough. Osmond used to have a great airmail before he started to switch. Right, he did, and I would love to see the airmail being broken out right here. He doesn't go for it. I mean, if you don't airmail this next one and try to drag 4, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Okay, 2 go. He doesn't have to do it anymore. He can wash this out by just sliding in. And when I say wash, I know Tapman's got a bag in, but Tapman's got the momentum right now. Oh, and he hits it. That's what I'm saying. That's 2 points, dude. Tapman's got the momentum. That's what it is. JBJ, y'all coming to Margaritaville. Best spot for a tourney on the tour, dude. I've been meaning to get down there, man. I really have. Honestly, I'd like to go to Punta Gorda before Margaritaville, and I know that's kind of in the off season in July sometime. I don't think I'm going to be able to make either, man. Work, contracts are kind of in between stuff right now, and there's a lot of stuff going on, but I really hope next year to make it to at least Margaritaville or the Punta Gorda.
I gotta find a block.
All right, both guys staying consistent here, 11 to 14. I think that was a miss by Fergie. I don't think that was an intentional block whatsoever. It sounded like he hit the very, very front of the board there. But it works out. Again, I think, honestly, this is what I think. Fergie needs to go up for the airmail here. I know he's got to push. He goes for it, but that's what I'm talking about, dude. Is much more comfortable with the airmail on Fergie. He didn't even go slick side for that. All right, we got another little timeout here. These guys are talking about it. You can't even see them on the screen. They're looking at the boards, walking back here.
Little step out here.
Yeah, I don't know what Keaton's going to do here. Man, they really turned that music up, huh?
Go in for one.
He goes for a rollback, sits on top. That's not the worst situation. Eddie Harder and Fergie's bag drips in, and he sits on there. 11 to 15 now. Tapman going to start us off. See what Braden tries to do here. He's been working on his block. Think they're going to go hole for the rest of this round. Jeez, they really turned that up. Booker, what's up, big dog? Where are you at, man? Booker, you and I got to run one of these one day, man. Here we go. Let's see if he can finish up. No, he doesn't do it. He's going to be wishing he had those 2 points later. That is an important shot to be able to hit, especially at this level. I know he can hit it, just shanked it a little bit, just like Tatman did on the absolute last bag there. DPJ in the house. Let's go. I got TJ with me on the mic. Good bag there by Keaton. I like the little eye candy there. It's not really a block. It's in the hole. It should go no matter what. Fergie steps out. He actually is going to try to avoid this. And that was a mistake. Yeah.
It's still dripping, so Fergie still may also try to shoot it here.
Yeah. Robert Booker next year, let me know, dude. We got to run one of these together. Just a fun one, brother. Just a fun one. Boatman, when are you and I going to run one, brother? JJ, that's because you're in YouTube. Look, I got both chats up. I can see both of them. We're streaming on YouTube and Facebook. And, folks, I just want you to know JJ has the advantage here. Watching this in YouTube, it's 1080p, 60 frames. It looks much cleaner. The Facebook chat is a little more friendly, though. That's all I'm going to say. That's why you can't see anybody's chats, brother.
Stays 15-11, Gary, Tom.
Jeff Wilson, dude, where are you at, Jeff? When are we going to run one? I'm just joking, man. I already asked too many people. Jeff, you're 2 years from now, okay? Me and Book going to kill it next time, though. Oh, Braden saw that right out of his hand. I saw his face kind of change a little bit right when it left his hand. That sucks. Tatman can pick up 2 here. That looks like a little bit of a shank, too. Tatman doesn't have the greatest push either. Osman does have the reverse cut. Let's see if he hits. He does. He rotated the bag a little bit closer, though. Yep, Jeff, you and me 2 years from now, brother. Start practicing. It's not a terrible bag. Braden's going to lay up. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. You could go backside if you're freaking nuts, and Fergie might do that if he's feeling great. Braden, a little more conservative.
You also risk the risk of taking both of his in and you're off and giving up 5.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to ride over with Cody and Nate. My partner flaked out. It's far for Langworthy, even though we went to Toledo. Man, I really wish I would have seen your crew down here. I wanted to play with Brewer, too, and Langworthy, but I didn't know it was a complete blind draw quads.
It'll be pretty fun tonight being a blind draw.
Yeah. Last night was a lot of fun, too, in the big blind draw they had. We actually had tornadoes coming through the area, and 15 people unregistered because the weather was so bad that he's going to wish he had that bag back. That's a bill bag right there. Not good. But yeah, 15 people unregistered. We still had, I believe, 75 or 80 last night in the blind draw, which is good for the weather that we had. Keaton's messing up now. He's in his head. He's a little bit frustrated. Needs to tune back into whatever music he's listening to over there.
For Gary and Tom.
Yep, he needs 6 points. That's a great eye candy there. Fergie in the hole for the win.
He's sitting there trying to do math. He wants
In the hole for the win.
Tom instantly said no.
He's swaying his hips a little bit. I don't like it. I don't like it, folks. I am sorry he's doing this. It's a family show here. Family show, but this is what Fergie does. I would honestly like to see him dunk on it backside, not even drag. Instead, he just goes right through it, wins the game right there. Keaton can't do anything to win unless he picks up a bag off the ground and throws it in. Doesn't do it.
I think that does it. That'll put it now into bracket play.
Folks, that does it. Gary Ferguson, Tom Tapman, they are in the final 6. I'm going to sign off here until they make that championship bracket. We'll be back live here in 5 to 10 minutes, I believe. So, yeah, I think that's it for this one. We're going to wait. I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to run out and get some food, and I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. We're going to take all the final 6 until the champion is crowned here at Game of Throws. Thank you, everybody. 270 for running this. Monday Night Cornhole for running this. CBC, we're bringing the stream. Blueprint Cornholes here. Bullseye Cornhole 157 and Gibby Gorilla Boards, folks. It's wonderful seeing y'all. Stay with us. We'll be back soon.